Hi, Taurus. Welcome to your reading for October 2018. 2 weeks late. Sorry about that, guys. You are, trying to think. Oops, I'm sorry. I think today is the 16th, so I'm going to be turning around and starting November soon, right after this. But at least, I feel like I'm back on schedule now, so thank you, everyone, for your patience. Okay, guys, we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Those intuitively guided. Welcome, everyone. Let me fix my computer a little bit. There we go. We're going to open with the Tibetan symbol. This is just our symbol. We are ready. We're prepared. Let's begin. Beautiful. Since you are the last for October, I felt guided to pull you a card. This is from the Mary Queen of Angels. I just call it the Mother Mary deck by Doreen Virtue. These are oracle cards. But I don't know. I just feel like you deserve one, and I feel like you need one. So we're going to go ahead, begin your reading with one of the cards. Do one more shuffle. Okay, well, we got two, so we're going to take them. We have compassion, and we have hope. Love it. Light-wise, I don't know. It seems like the light in this room has changed because now everything feels dark where I'm at. I don't know. I think I'm going to have to invest in some LED bulbs. So we're going to do that. Okay, so I'm going to read these for you. And we're going to start with compassion. And I'm going to hold it up for you as I read. I know it's a little hard to see. This card is an angel that comes to you to uplift the way you're seeing your current situation and the people in it, including yourself. As a sensitive person, you're affected by others' negativity, and this has recently darkened your emotions and thoughts. To bring more light into the world, see people's situations through the eyes of Mother Mary and the angels. Know that they and you are doing the best they can. Although we all make mistakes, ultimately everyone wants the same thing: peace and love. This card calls for you to be the peacemaker in this situation and to make the first move towards a harmonious resolution. By sharing peace and love, you bring healing blessings to the situation and increase your own self-esteem. Okay, and let's look at hope and see how this comes up in the reading. This is a message about retaining, excuse me, about retaining hope, even if you have no idea how your situation could resolve itself. Jesus taught about the importance and the power of faith, and your circumstances require it. A person who carries hope in his or her heart is trusting in God's plan. This translates into someone who is happy, relaxed, and easygoing, which is a winning and magnetic personality that attracts helpful people and golden opportunities. This card asks you to remain optimistic about your future and to continue giving worries, cares, insecurities, and other forms of fear to God, who will heal them. In answer to your prayers for increased hope and faith, spiritual help is available to bolster your positive outlook. Okay. I trust that God has a wonderful solution and brilliant plans in store for me. I see and feel others' points of view with forgiveness and kindness. Not the easiest thing to do, right? But it is a necessity. I do agree with that. Let's see, that really work now, is it? Okay. Let's start with the Mythic Tarot. Take this off. It's getting in my way. Okay, we just want to relax. Just go with the flow. Okay, Taurus, let's see what's going on. What is going on? Well, got a flyer. Excuse me one second. We have the Hangman. We open with the Hangman. So something, someone on hold. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Star, card of Aquarius. We have the Nine of Swords. I feel like someone's in limbo right now regarding a situation, regarding regarding something that you want to bring to yourself, that you want to manifest. There is fear in that, though. So for some reason, there's some type of fear, and I feel part of it is due to a lack, is it understanding, or maybe something not coming to you in the way that you expected it. But there is a sense of limbo here, definitely a sense of limbo, yet at the same time, something that needs answered, a question that needs answered, yes or no, accepting or not accepting. I have the Ace of Pentacles, beautiful. So whatever this is, has to do with your material world. You know, not just has something to do with your material world, but feels like it could really change your world the way you know it. Yet, there's definitely fear in making this decision. Though I have to tell you that fear seems to stem from other people. So whether other people are telling you, you know, you can't do something or it won't work out, you know, it does seem like it is other people giving you a sense of fear. You, Taurus, I feel like you know what you want. Like, I definitely feel like you know what you want here. And again, definitely tied to your material world, tangible items, career. Well, we do have the, oh, okay, we have a couple cards. Let me put these out real quick. We have the King of Cups, possible Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We have the High Priestess, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, some of this, what we're talking about right now is definitely in how you earn your money. Just with the High Priestess popping out the way she did, it's telling me this is a more of an intuitive call. So again, something that feels, you know, like you put that seed of intention to bring you a certain type of life, a certain type of career, maybe even just a certain position. It feels like it's coming around, it's coming your way. But man, you're just in a real state of limbo over that due to fear. For some of you, it's due to other people. It's like, you know, something good happens and others just, I don't know, they just don't seem to have your back here. We're going to go ahead and bring the clarifiers out since I took 8 cards. That way we can get right into it. Let's do, you know what, let's do the Universal Tarot. I haven't used these in a little while. Sometimes my hands just don't want to work. This could certainly be an opportunity to begin something something spiritual. I feel like there may be a few of you like helping people. It almost feels like helping people deal with, learn about love. It does feel like more romantic love. You know, as in like a counselor, tarot card reader, healer. In some way, you're helping others see their way, see the light of day, have clarity. It is over their own Not sure if it's the relationships or clarity of issues within them. I feel like if this is you, this is something that maybe has not begun yet, but it does feel like there is opportunity coming in the door. I feel like opportunity's been coming in the door, almost like you've been receiving epiphanies, but nervous to act upon it. And I just feel like if this is you, it is because of it could be talk from years ago, but it's like other people putting things in your head that maybe you wouldn't be qualified. This may also be, if this is a spiritual based business, this could be people not quite agreeing with doing a spiritual business. I get that. I don't feel it's going to stop you. I definitely feel you will take this and you will move forward. And again, I feel like who I'm talking to, this is the very beginning or it's still in the thought process. But more epiphanies are coming to you. It is like the universe is opening the door for you. Yet the more the door opens, it's like, oh no, oh no, you know. Don't think I cut the cards. All right, let's just break it down. Let's start at the beginning. Let's look at the Hangman. Normally the Hangman is telling you that time is standing still for a reason. Seeking wisdom within the Hangman. This Hangman looks a little bit more in distress, like he can't hang there much longer. I have the King of Cups. We also have the King of Cups down here, so that's interesting. Let's see why the King came out. What did the King come out for? Whoa. So we have the Nine of Wands, we have the Two of Wands, and we have the Eight of Swords. So another card of holding still, not moving forward. Definitely a fear-based energy. We go from the 8 here over to the 9 here. So, I feel like this is something, if I don't take action on it, my fear will build and build. What is all the fear about moving forward? In Taurus, I feel like for some of you, you've put a lot of groundwork in here. I feel like you've invested a lot of your time. And I definitely feel like you want to move forward. It's that fear. I want to look just at this King, just at the King. Because somehow this King of Cups is attached to this energy. And I do feel like it's a person, not really the energy of the King of Cups. Oh boy. So we have the Six of Pentacles. And we have the Lovers. Card of Gemini. I'm only looking at the King here. So for some of you, this has to do with love. could certainly have to do with partnership. You may be wanting to partner with someone you're interested in romantically. Yet I'm still feeling that there's history behind this. Um, this could certainly be someone you work with who where it has turned romantic. For some of you, it could certainly be a relationship. And, the Two of Wands here, this is about doing something, um, taking a chance. I feel like take a chance on me. Wow, I sang that song like 3 times this month. Okay, so for some of you, this is a relationship, and it may be tied to your work at the same time. So this may be someone you work with. This could be someone who wants you to go into business with them, or you want them to go into business. I feel it's more the other way around because I feel like it's you who's in this state of limbo, and there's definitely romantic feelings attached here. And maybe that is where this energy is coming from, this fear-based energy. I feel like there's history with this King of Cups. And, it doesn't have to be their sun sign. It can be their moon rising. But somehow you'll know, right? You know that they have water in their chart. 9, 10, 9, 6, 6. I feel also that if this has anything to do with starting a partnership and perhaps if it's about the finances of it, I definitely feel like you need to go within your intuition here. Use your logical brain, of course, especially when it has to do with money. But also, this is about trusting the energy, because there may be someone who is asking you to go into a partnership, but not able to, it may not be a 50-50. You may have to put up more finances, or you are, finding the building. You're doing more of the legwork. But there's something in here. There's something in it. Something in here where you have a little fear. You're afraid to trust. Let's keep going. Let's going to keep those out. Let's get into this Two Pentacles because, well, I have the Ten of Wands. Excuse me, cards are flying. All right, we have quite a few cards, but I am going to take them. They are all face up. We have the Magician. Wow. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. This Queen of Pentacles certainly be talking about your foundation. We have the Seven of Wands. And look at this, we have the Two of Cups. So I have a real mix here. I feel like it's love, finances, love, and career choices. This is showing me after a long period of what feels like struggle, but through the struggle, let's just put it this way, through your last journey wasn't easy. And for some of you, it is like you have shouldered the responsibility. for others. Maybe you needed to. I'm not feeling that you were slighted, but it's still here. Um, and it's the energy of what I have learned during that time period, even though doesn't feel heavy. It feels full of lessons. You know what I mean? Like you're maybe it's the last 9 years, but like jammed with life lessons. That's being relieved. So moving into a much smoother time period. I feel like part of what you've just been through, and some of it may be just so when you face situations that you're facing, you can move through it much quicker. Um, and I feel, listen, Taurus, you are manifesting something to you. It's almost what I feel is like it or not, you're manifesting something to you. I know that you want to manifest something to you. I feel that the way it's showing up is kind of throwing you off guard. You know, some of you, you're wondering, can I do this? Can me and another be in business together and be in love? Can we make it work? It feels like outside influence is saying, probably not. It's probably what you're hearing. Probably not. Look at what happens in situations like that. I don't know why I'm saying this sarcastically, but I kind of am. Maybe because we shouldn't even listen to them. I like that the Queen of Pentacles showed up, though, regarding this, because, the Queen of Pentacles is someone you can definitely trust. Now, this could certainly be your own or your own energy, right? Because Taurus, you'd be fantastic business owners. Um, I feel that's where a lot of you really shine. So we have a mixture going on here. We have love and we have money. And somebody wants to combine them. It's energy. Be careful what you wish for. You just might get it. And I think you're getting it. But you're just you're in a confusing period right now regarding all this. I feel like, I do feel like the legwork has been done. The foundation has been laid. Now I just got to get past this initial fear. Um, I do kind of feel like I do, the energy I'm feeling, I feel pretty confident in saying that I feel good about you taking a chance here. Um, because the only thing I'm receiving back, oh, my smoke alarm's going off. That is so weird. I'm going to keep reading and hope it goes off. There is somebody else in the house, by the way. Okay, well, let's keep moving. Maybe I will put you on hold just so I can save your ears. Okay, back in business. All right. Oh, look at that. We have a star. Star's right here. And the star is actually coming out on this Ace of Pentacles. So how beautiful is that? You're just at the beginning of your wish. You're just at the beginning of this new journey that feels like it's full of adventure. I suppose some of you could be waiting. Oh my gosh, we're getting like the same cards. 8 of Pentacles. I feel like if you're starting any type of craft, any type of creative project, that's what I meant, not craft, but it could be craft too. You could certainly be working with your hands, um, producing something. I feel like that part of it is, I don't want to say easy, but the creative juices start flowing for you, and I feel like you have experience with that. The next part of it, though, is maybe where, how do I roll it out? How do I get people interested in my project, in my baby? And this could certainly be where another person is coming in, someone either offering to come in or you asking someone to come in. But I don't know, Taurus. I feel like your head is down. You're busy. You're doing your thing, and I feel like it's someone else recognizing how good you are, how successful you could be. And and listen, this could be a current lover. Do we take it into a partnership? I can be already in a partnership with someone, a loving partnership, but do I invite them into this part of my life? Because that's what you're doing. Um, Taurus, your dream is coming true. That I see. That is being played over and over again. This is the type of, this is the type of dream, yes, you had to work for. It doesn't just fall out of the sky, but what good would that be anyway, right? Because it's within you. This ability is within you. And you could be waiting for that. Like some of you may be waiting for the next step to show itself. And that could certainly be where a person comes in. We have the Empress. I don't know why, but maybe some of you are starting a daycare. Like as soon as I saw the Empress, I thought of daycare and love. Take one more. I want to see more about the Empress. Oh my gosh, I'm getting like stuff everywhere. Um, I don't know if someone crochets, but I'm feeling like I don't know. I'm feeling like really cuddly blankets, and it could be for babies, but I don't know. Like I picture me holding it. It's like so soft and cuddly. Cuddly is the word I want to say. So, I just feel like this is different business opportunities for different people. I have the Five of Wands. This could certainly be talking about competition, being worried about competition. Um, a lot of other people doing the same thing. But Taurus, don't worry about that because I can see that within you, you have a different kind of spark. So even if you're doing something that other people do, let's say it's tarot reading, there's something within you. There's a creative spark that will set you apart. So don't let that fear you. Don't let that give you fear. And I feel like I'm moving ahead for a second because I feel like the advice here is don't pay attention, so to speak, to what the others are doing. Now, don't pay attention as in measuring yourself against them. You can look at what others are doing, right? You can certainly help get your creative juices flowing that way, but don't look at it like me against them. No, it's you. It's you presenting to the world. I have the Ace of Cups. This right here is the energy of truly loving what you do, especially with the Emperor here, the Empress here too. Loving it, loving what you do. Oh my gosh, that alone makes you rich. Eight of Cups and the Knight of Swords. So again, I feel like I have the mix of love and business. I have this King Cups, which is really what we're clarifying. We're clarifying the Ace of Pentacles and the King Cups. I feel like you and this King are having a discussion. I feel like now this can be the other way around too, okay? But this discussion is talking about what it is you want in your life now, what your desires are, what they've always been. And I do feel like you are telling someone that you are now moving towards that. So it's like I made a decision. I am doing something new. Now, I do feel like you may have had to walk away, perhaps from a job. Um, and for some of you, I feel like you may have worked at this job, but on the side is when you were creating this, but it's going full time, full fledged. Again, I have that energy of people around you. What it feels like is people around you. I guess if I was you, I would think, well, it doesn't feel like they're in my corner. If anything, it feels like more people trying to talk me out of something than talk me into it. Well, I feel like that's a little stepping stone for you. Because I definitely feel like this is all about your desire. This is about creating that life. And when I'm saying life, I'm feeling like I'm feeling small changes to major changes. For some of you, I feel like there's also we have to consider the kids, the children, and I feel like that is also I don't know. I don't know if I want to say the word issue. I feel like who I'm speaking to now, you are either married or you're in a committed relationship where you do have children. I guess you don't have to be in a committed relationship, but there's definitely, it's like the other parent is definitely giving you their opinion on this. All right, let's keep going. I think what I'm going to do is just follow the reading, and then if we need to, we'll go back and figure out more about the Lovers, and any other love we get. So let's keep moving. Let's go to the original star. Again, card of Aquarius. We have the Death card, card of Scorpio, card of clear endings, endings that will benefit us. Excuse me, card went flying. We have the Ace of Swords. Wow. I can tell you this, even before the reading is done, I just really feel like you need to follow this path. I'm excited a bit for you to follow this path. So the Ace of Swords coming out in the Star card. The Ace is about, I don't know why, I just got the word compassion. And maybe that's a word that's going to be used within this dream that's coming your way. I feel like this is also about you being your authentic self. I feel like this is honestly spiritual communication coming your way, whether they're going to be in a form of epiphanies, an idea like, where did that come from? I don't know. It came from your guides, guardian angel. Some of you are moving into the field of communication. And again, I feel loved attached to that. What are you doing? Okay, let's get another one now. We have justice. I feel like for some of you, this death card is about letting go of a certain lifestyle, a lifetime, like letting go of an old way of being. For some of you, this King of Cups down here could certainly be someone you were married to. I'm not feeling that really strong, though. I suppose it could be. When I think of justice, I think of being made whole again, right? So there was unequal balance, and something comes in. I feel like it's just really about your authentic truth, feeling your authentic self, and feeling, it's almost like you're feeling like a new person. You're literally letting go of old ways of thinking and perhaps being, and moving into a much more open kind of status, like open communication, feeling good about you, like really feeling good about you. I feel like if you are someone who, again, starting this new adventure, and, I definitely feel business ownership, but it can also be about just moving your career, like something major, something major that is totally in your favor and of your desire. And I feel like if you were married here unhappily, because what I feel like for some of you, you could have gone through a divorce. And once that divorce is, once the divorce is granted, this is when everything changes within you. I could understand this energy being like, I don't know, there's so much to consider. Especially the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles have to make a decision, but there's a lot going on in my life. Um, but I'm being advised the best thing to do is shut the door on an old way of being, the things that just didn't serve me. So as I move forward, I am moving towards my desires. This is a time when I don't want to let other people's opinions of me or my dreams stop me. This is bigger than you. These are, again, some of them are spiritual epiphanies. I definitely feel this is like you definitely want to move forward with this. I'm going to look at this Nine of Swords, though. I'm going to see what's causing the energy of the Nine of Swords. Other than for some of you, it's other people. Other people, but what these people are doing is making you not believe in yourself. Or you run the risk of that. Don't let that happen, Taurus. Believe in yourself. I feel like you have very pure intentions. And I don't know why. Like, I feel like someone's trying to muddy it up. I have the Queen of Swords. So maybe you have to let go of someone. It's like the mic drop, right? Done. For some of you, that's definitely what it is. Needing to let go of someone. Literally, like, we're done. We're not, it doesn't have to be I have to let go of the person, but I have to let go of, I have to put an end to perhaps the way I'm allowing people to react to me. You're really moving into a time of self-awareness and time of self-growth. This is like all about you, all about you. And listen, this is about you, and this is about your dream. So anybody that comes along is coming along for a ride on your dream, right? They are jumping on your cloud. I have the Three of Pentacles. So that's about teamship. That's about partnership, working together. It's about finding a balance within a team or a partnership. Just had the Queen of Cups come out and a card flew. Let me grab it. We have the Knight of Pentacles and we have Strength, Major Arcana. So Taurus, your energy is showing up over and over. So this is showing me that there's something within this Knight of Swords that you need to overcome, that you can overcome. Let's put it that way. I feel like, I'm sorry, I'm moving all around. I feel also with the Knight of Pentacles here, this is something that, you may have wished for, you may have wanted. I just got to throw out there, I feel like I also feel like I could be talking about pregnancy here too. So for some of you, you may find out that you're pregnant. And I feel like this is good news. Okay, this isn't about a surprise, anything like this. This is good news to you. Okay. But anyway, so there's something you have to overcome here. And part of what's making it difficult is the time period. These messages seem very specific because I can't move off of a partnership here. And the reason why is because I feel the energy of being attracted to someone, but very attracted. I don't know. Somebody is starting a business with a lover. I guess they don't have to be your lover yet, but if they're not, you already had that attraction. And I feel like so two people have an attraction to each other. And I do feel like it's beyond that, but I'm pulling back a little. I'm trying to get other messages, but this is a message that wants to come out. Tars, it just looks like everything is lined up for you. It feels like really you're only, let's say, through the universe, your only job right now is to keep producing, keep moving towards, keep believing in yourself and your creative dream. Definitely, definitely, definitely. I'm feeling, again, some are working with angels, some are working with children, and some are creating with their hands. And I feel all over the board there. Definitely feel like someone is making, whether it be clothes or blankets. I don't know why I keep getting blankets, but they're like the softest, cuddly blankets. If that's you, go, go, go. Because I'm feeling tremendous success. I don't feel, I want to be fair. I don't feel like everything's just going to fall in your lap, but I feel like you, like get the ball rolling, and because I feel like any finances you need will find their way to you. Just keep believing. And I'm feeling a partnership. This could be an X for some of you. And for those of you that it may be an X, I feel like I don't feel like there's been a romantic attachment, but boy, do I feel like it's going to turn into that. I'm not feeling anything that's saying stop. Quite the opposite. Go, go, go. Okay. We have a lot of people showing up. So, um, yeah, we have a lot of different people showing up. At the Page of Wands, I have the Five of Cups. I'll take one more. Oh, jeez. Cards are crazy today. I have Temperance. Card of Sagittarius. Okay, let me get these in order. Look at that. I have the Ace of Pentacles again. I have the Page of Swords. And I have the Knight of Wands. And I did have a couple cards fly, so let me grab them. Okay. Actually, there's 4 of them, but they did come face up, so we're going to take them. I have the Emperor. I have the 4 of Cups. I have the Knight of Cups. And I have the 7 of Cups. By the way, for November, I promise you, I'm going to get this set up better so you can see much clearer. We'll get it all figured out. Because I miss like showing you guys the cards. All right, let's see what's going on here. Well, I have the energy of someone from our past, thinking of someone from our past. Often when I see the 5 of Cups, you know, it's my energy is focused on someone who is just not in my present day, has the possibility of being in my tomorrow. But if they're not in my tomorrow, there's a promise of better. Temperance beside that, divine timing, balance, masculine, feminine. There's that fire and water. I have the Emperor down here, card of Aries, who is actually handing in this Ace of Pentacles. I like that. You know, if it's not an Aries for you, this is definitely someone who's wise, and I almost see the progression of it, you know, through their wisdom. This could certainly be you too. Emperor reminds me of life experience, wisdom that I've gained through the journey. I got all kinds of sounds in here today. Again, this ace, you know, this ace for you is new opportunity, new possibilities. And I just feel the 7 of Cups here. You know, I almost feel like 7 of Cups is for me, just showing me that there's a lot of different options, a lot of different choices. But they're all moving towards your own desires, towards your dreams, to your heart's desire. Let me put it that way, your heart's desire. I also have, you know, I mean, I just can't help it. But again, I have the love and money. Um, you know, sometimes I love it when a reading is very specific, but I know it's tough in a general because even though I know there's other messages mixed in here too, but somebody just needs to hear this. The only thing that would be lacking, if it is lacking, would be your passion. But when I'm saying it, when I'm saying it right now, I mean it as in your, okay, you got to find that desire deep within you, and it's like jump on that wave, because it has to be your passion that moves you forward. You know, it's like that fear and passion, fear and passion. But yet, I feel like the biggest part here is about the partnership. some of you Taurus, maybe this is what you're worried about. You're worried that you will fall in love with this person, or they're worried they will fall in love with you. But here's the truth of the matter. I just feel like you're both going to fall in love, period, if you're not already in love. And for those, I feel like this is someone, again, from your past, that maybe you don't have a romantic relationship right now. Someone wants to get involved in this business idea. You could be getting involved in their business idea too. But it's you who really has the fear of moving, the fear of the unknown. Let's put it that way, because I do feel like you're going to move forward. You need to just take on the energy of the Fool. And little baby steps. All right, let's look at your last card. I feel like there is, I don't know, good wine, good food, like good food, good wine, good people. Almost like that's going to be your lifestyle. And it's weird because I'm picturing like France and the hillside of a winery and the beautiful food, the beautiful drink, and the beautiful people. And I don't know if this is someone's fantasy, dream, like to have, it feels like a countryside, like a country home, with a lot of land and somehow attached to a winery. This may be someone's dream. This is what I want to open. Could be like a bed and breakfast because the food and the wine are really celebrated. Um, and it's like I'm sitting at this long table and, I have people that I know, but then I also have strangers there, but they all feel like family. You could be opening a restaurant. You could be producing wines. And listen, if that is your scenario, because I feel like then finances gets involved. Finances seem to come along. They may come along from the emperor. Somebody who seems to have, I'm not sure if this emperor is like a backer, financial backer, or an actual partnership. It's so weird how clearly I see this home and this table. It feels like a 16-foot table, like a long country table outside. I definitely feel like I'm at a winery, or let's put it this way, I grow my grapes. My grapes are grown on the vine. Good food, good wine, or good drink. Good food, good drink, good people. That may be your logo. Wouldn't that be so weird? Well, I don't know why. It'd be weird. Maybe you want to use that as a logo. There goes more cards been flying. Excuse me. Well, look at that. So your last card, coming out on the Eight of Pentacles, is the Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful. And the Page of Pentacles. This is showing me that this is a learning process. But this is showing me that these are things that you want to learn. So you're going to, this is an ongoing, it's like that energy of there will always be new things I need to learn. I kind of feel like this person is farming the land, whether it be grapes. I love that the Ten of Pentacles just showed up though. This is financial success. This is a happy home. This is a very, very strong foundation. There's still more I have to learn to get there, but I can get there if I follow my dreams, put my fears aside, or look at the fears. Why are they there? If it's other people, why am I allowing them to weigh heavily? Because I do feel that something is weighing heavily on you. Ten of Pentacles, though, you're a couple in the Ten of Pentacles. You're a family. So this is showing me that somewhere in between here and there, love is part of this equation. Let's take one more Annette. We have the Eight of Wands. Beautiful. Eight of Wands to me is spiritual downloads, spiritual information coming my way. It's not just that. It's about the energy that I have sent out into the universe, returning to me, giving me the opportunity for real growth with that. I have the Three of Swords. I have the King of Wands. And I have the Page of Cups. It's funny how I was just talking about these downloads coming into you, and the Three of Swords comes up. I didn't feel, usually I can feel like, okay, this is current. I have to tell you, I feel this is more about someone. This is what I feel. I feel like this is, when I say spiritual help, like earlier I felt guardian angel. This is loved ones helping to guide you. This is all about you. This is all about, even if it feels like it's more about someone else, Taurus, this is all about you, your inner self, your true desires. This is the ability to really move on that. Man, I mean, this is moving you into the Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, this Three of Swords is about someone else who, it's like if you leave them out, I feel like you're going to break their heart. 8, 9, 10, 11. And then 10. Sorry, kind of talking to myself. Well, not myself, but I have the Moon. Did show in reverse. I don't know why. I just feel like, this King of Wands here, and then we had the Emperor earlier. So some of you, this could certainly be about an Aries. I'm just trying to think. I just did Aries. And I do believe you came up in their reading. Not quite this scenario, but I could be wrong. I'm just not sure. Anyways, I feel like all of a sudden I feel like someone is in limbo waiting for you. This could be down the road, right? This could be further down the road, but I do feel like, well, we could go back here too, where you're in decision mode. So I do feel like someone is posing the question, and for some of you, this opportunity could be taking you away. Someone wants to go with you. Someone wants to be a part of this. You may not know this yet. Hence the Moon. Card of Cancer, by the way. No, I'm sorry, Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Can be Cancer too, but I feel like I kind of feel like both of you. Okay, so whoever this person is, and again, it's a love interest, right? It's a love interest that also is a business interest. This person is waiting for a decision. Well, let me put it this way: this person would love to go on this journey with you. I do think a lot of you are going to say yes to them. They may have not revealed it to you yet. You may not have revealed everything to them yet. And someone just feels very tied to you, even if they haven't said that yet. I kind of feel like this person may already love you. Okay, don't jump the gun. I don't want to jump the gun because everything about this feels new, surprising, but in the best of ways. I want to just find out about that. All right, tell me more just about this energy right here. I think a card just flipped. Look at that. Queen of Wands. I know you're not fire. It doesn't really matter. We do have a couple here. So I wanted to know more about just this energy. Um, I feel like, it could certainly be fire signs. Again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Especially we had Temperance out here too. But we also had the Emperor out here. Let's not dig into that. Let's dig more into the energy. Um, I don't know. Taurus, I just see this as two people becoming one, moving into this 10 of Pentacles. It's just someone wants to be a part of your new adventure. You could be wanting to have a part of someone else's new adventure. Um, but I do feel like this is going to come together. I absolutely feel like it's going to come together. I do feel like, again, this partnership may start as business or the talk may be of business, but I absolutely feel like love and perhaps marriage. All right, well, let's find out. Let's do final clarification. It's like I want to apologize again that the reading is just focused on this aspect, but I really can't because um, it's what needs to be heard. And man, what an adventure! That was two swords. So again, we have a question posed. Let's take this up. Maybe. Two of Swords. Well, I'm glad to see that out again. Ten of Pentacles. Princess of Pentacles. Oh my God. Ten of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Some of you, I know this is going to be a move. I already know that. And for some of you, this could. Just trying to think. For those who are going to the countryside, I don't know if it's a different country that you're moving to. You know, I don't know if you're going like from the United States to France, or if you're already in France. And I'm saying France, it doesn't have to be France. But my God, it's beautiful where I'm at. Nine of Cups. This is all about your dreams. You know, if your dream is to have something like I subscribe, but you're like, how could that even happen? It can absolutely happen. You know, think of all the people who've done it before you. You just have to investigate the steps. Don't think that your dreams can't come true. It's showing you over and over again. Princess of Cups. All right. So we have the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Cups. For some of you, where your dream lies, there may be a move involved. You may have to relocate. Not necessarily, but I do feel for some of you, it is about relocation. I also feel that those we were talking about earlier, where this person wants to come along, I definitely feel like you're going to say yes. This is a learning experience. It's ongoing and ongoing, but I feel your dedication to it, and I feel your, what's the word? Your desire, something more than that. This may be something that you have wanted to do since you were a child. Some of you, a teenager. That's kind of what it feels like. You know, if you're someone who, again, I'm thinking about the good food, good drink, and good people. I feel like for some of you, this is what this Ten of Cups is. It is about the type of lifestyle you're moving into. All right, so the only thing I have is this Two of Swords that I want to look just a little deeper, and then I will wrap up your reading. So again, I have, you know, Two Swords. It's an intuitive call. Spirituality. It is about beginning something. And I feel that I don't know, I keep feeling this is something that someone has wanted to do for a very long time. It's been a dream, let's put it that way. I have the Tower, and then I have the Ace of Cups. So I'm only looking at the Two of Swords here. Wow. So perhaps, well, I'm wondering for a few of you, it's like, I've had this happen to me quite a few times in my life where the Tower has come down and it felt so completely destructive. But you don't have a choice but to go with it, right? You got to keep living. And something then completely opening up, changing my life for the better. You guys hear me say it all the time. When the Tower comes down, there is always a blessing. Well, how about the Ace of Cups? I feel like the Ace of Cups is everything. I feel like this is a love for your life, a love for what you do, a love, an understanding of why this tower came down, universal energy. So we know that it definitely served you, even no matter how much it hurt. I know, but here's that blessing. Here's that blessing. Perhaps for some of you, where you stand is needing that tower to come down so that you can then move into this Eight of Cups. Ace of Cups, I'm sorry. You have the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Cups. Closing out the past and letting the future begin. Again, the energy of, for some of you, you are moving. But listen, you may be moving to a beautiful countryside. Some of you, you may be opening a restaurant. You may be opening a restaurant, also something with the countryside, but yet at the same time, I feel like for some of you, it could be in like a metropolitan area. I'm thinking like New York, London, that type of energy. Just follow it. Follow your dream. This is moving you into such a beautiful time. And let's look at these real quick again. I see and feel others' points of view with wait. I see and feel others' points of view with forgiveness and kindness. I trust that God has a wonderful solution and brilliant plans in store for me. Why, yes, He does. Yes, He does. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to leave it there. Very specific messages, though I could feel the realm of aspects within it. Very interesting. I hope if you're opening up that countryside bed and breakfast, you invite me because I'll totally go. I mean, I can feel it. I could see it, and oh my God, I don't know. I feel like saying congratulations. See it, feel it like it already exists, and I'm going to treat it like it already does. So congratulations to everyone who is pushing after their own dreams, living their own life. We don't have a lot of time here. We've got to get excited about what we do. I feel like it's also about love. Let love in, because here it doesn't feel like there's really any restrictions. I feel like let it in. For someone, the reason why you may be questioning that is because you're afraid that love could slow down what you're about to experience. I'm not really feeling that in here, but listen, you do it your way. Yet I do feel like someone definitely wants to be a part of this next adventure with you. Yet that same person, I feel like, wants to be a part of your forever life, especially the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. What a beautiful foundation. It just sounds beautiful. Okay, guys, I'm going to let you go. I love you so much. Thank you so much for everything. It won't be long before I see you again, right? Because we're moving into November. I hope to get some special readings out now that I finally got the monthlies done. Maybe get a twin flame reading out, that kind of thing. So keep your eyes open for that. If you're new and you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe. But definitely hit that little bell too, so you'll be notified. I know a lot of people worry about that. So, okay, guys, I'm going to stop talking. I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful rest of the month of October, and I will see you soon. I'll probably see you for the weekend update. Love you. Bye-bye.